So here's part 2 of the video that I promised to make regarding Source School of Tantra and their unethical practice. Basically, I cannot recall a moment of joy there because I was constantly harassed, bullied, mistreated, and abused by not only the students that studied along with me, but also the owner, the owner of Source School of Tantra. Charles Muir is absolutely insulting. There were times during my relationship where he was constantly giving me this degrading look and saying, Diana, you're close, but not quite there yet, whatever that's supposed to mean. Anyway, what I was going to tell you is during level 3 certification, I was physically ill and had to endure with a lot of negative energy from Charles Muir, his staff, and some of the students that were also practicing along with me. I think the straw that broke the camel's back, though, was he hired this woman who gave us a lecture on energies. She said that our energies were intrusive and invasive to her energy field, that she was super sensitive to people's energy, and that we all needed to learn how to ground ourselves. In other words, mount our energy to the ground, to the earth, in order for her to feel comfortable. All I have to say is this: if you're a healer, it's up to you to ground your own energy and cleanse your own aura off. It's not up to other people to dull their senses down or anchor their energy to the ground so that you can walk around and feel comfortable. So anyway, she's giving us this huge lecture about not coming too close to her, not approaching her. So while she was attending the workshop along with us, she was implying that we were all toxic to some extent. And then somehow Charles uses runes. Sorry, my pets are playing around in the background. So Charles uses runes to determine who's going to be picked as the class demo. And I was picked twice in a row. I don't know how, but I somehow got picked for level 2 and level 3 as the class demo. And I had my energy worked on, and Charles used this practice to open up my Muladhara chakra, my root chakra, but he was very rough with me, and it was kind of scary, to be honest with you, and I was observed by the entire class. And then at the end of the demonstration, my anal area was kind of feeling buzzy and constantly open, and I felt like I had been raped by Charles Muir with his finger. I mean, that's all I have to say. It wasn't done with kindness. It wasn't done pleasantly. It was just very forceful. So Charles Muir is a very abusive person. I was literally penetrated by his finger very, very vigorously in front of the entire group of people. And that's when Charles's friend, the energy healer, quote unquote, came up to me with a huge smile on her face and was begging me for a hug, a huge hug. And I pulled away from her because I sensed that she was just seeking to take from me some of my energy now that my energy field was very open and vulnerable. And I saw her for what she really was. She's what you call a succubus or an energy vampire. And these are the kind of people that Charles Muir associates with. He has his colleagues attend these workshops. These are energy vampires. They feed off other people's energy. At that point, when my energy was wide open and I was buzzing with energy and my anal area was pulsing, that's when all of a sudden she wanted to surround me with her energy and feed off my energy. So I looked at her and smiled very politely, and I said, I'm sorry, I don't want a hug right now. I need to be alone. And so all of these things that I'm telling you is the truth. I'm not a liar. Anyone can, take me to the side. hire me for a consultation, I will be more than happy to share with you all of these experiences that I've had at Source School of Tantra. And I don't mind being interviewed. I don't mind being interrogated, because I have a photographic memory, and it is not a place where you can feel safe and let down your guard. These people are just about the money. They really don't have any sense of integrity. They don't care how much you learn. As long as they've gotten your check and, received your payment, they really don't have any vested interest in whether or not you've had a healing experience at their retreat. And I'm going to end this video right about here. You take care. I'm going to focus on having a beautiful, happy Wednesday with my pets.